Hello all ye god gamers and welcome back to Persona 5 Phantom X. Today we continue in the storyline as we usually do. We are supposed to go back to school after the Shun's awakening, so we are going to do just that. I'm not going through the metro. I'm instead going to the school itself, to Classroom Building, as a quick Alright, I need to change my time to the time of the mission, otherwise the school is closed. Right, okay, let's try this again, please. Okay. Different music, cool, everything's fine. Turn down the volume a little bit so that my synthesizer doesn't mess up the music too much. I'm going to use it anyway, I think, because I just want to be heard. Unlike the music, which is also banger, but we'll see how it is. We'll see how it goes. Hello.
あなたたちどこに行っていたの？授業も無断で欠席して。片山先生。これはその。
片山先生、すまねえ。今は何も聞かねえでやってくれねえっすか。
That's weird.
俺もこいつらも自分が正しいと思った行動をしました。すべての責任は俺です。代わりに。
加納くん。よかった。何も聞かない。先生たちには私から説明しておくから。
Teachers like those don't exist. You can just skip class and then just give explanations or no explanations to teachers and they just go with it. No, that doesn't exist in reality, sorry.
でも、6限目には間に合うでしょ？ちゃんと出席しなさいね。
Okay.
そして約束して。もしあなたたちが困ったら、次はすぐに大人を頼ること。いい？
Yes, please, miss, please. We promise, please.
じゃあ、行きなさい。
Going, please.
先生
Thank you so much, please.
教室戻ろう。加納くんは6限終わったら屋上に集合ね。
Let's go.
廊下は走らない。
Now you are concerned about that, huh?
でもなんだか懐かしいわね。
Does it? You are going to be much more important to the story than I think I'm giving you credit. It's making me kind of nervous.
マジかよ。異世界ナビ、メメントス、パレス、お宝。そんでもって宮沢のシャドウってか。
Yep. It's a crazy story to hear, but you've seen it yourself, so...
いきなり言われて信じられないとは思うけど。
Yep.
いや、信じるよ。俺のマンドランも異世界での戦いも全部本物だった。
Yep.
怪盗だ。つまりこないだのぶつかり男の件もお前らの仕業ってことか。
Yeah, we did that, yeah. We changed Kyuchi's heart.
なるほどな。野毛の怪我の件からしてもお前らがって言われりゃ納得だ。
Noge is Tomoko, right?
こちらから提供できる情報はすべて話した。今度はこちらからも伺わせてもらうが。
He's sitting on the drink? That can't be possibly... Well, A, comfortable. And B, real, because it would probably just deflate on his, like, weight, right? Am I crazy?
加納俊、お前、わしらの仕事を手伝わないか？
俺に盗みをやれってか。
そういうことだ。頼もしい戦力としてはもちろんだが、わしらのことを知られたからには味方に引き入れた方が利があると考えている。
前にここで話したの覚えてるか？宮沢が自分から悪事を言えばってやつ。
It's entirely possible now.
まさか木内を改心させた張本人に言ってたなんてな。
Yeah, well, that's fate, I guess.
宮沢も改心させられんのか？
Yep, we sure can.
なら断る理由がねえよ。
Cool.
じゃあ
ああ、怪盗の仕事俺にもやらせてくれ。宮沢みてえな悪党、人から欲望を奪ってる奴らを俺も止めたい。
歓迎しよ
また街道団のメンバーが増えたね。なら加納くんのコードネームを決めないと。
コードネーム？
Good point.
う。仕事中の仮の名だ。怪盗が本名を晒すわけにもいくまい。
へえ、本格的じゃねえの。
They are interesting, right? They are, I believe that they are far more sensible in many ways from like the original Persona crew, right? Because they were like more whimsical and like all over the place, and they were not exactly smart, most of them. These dudes like are kind of like there are these little notions of what they do and what they say and what they like react to that gives you the idea of like that is something a common person would say, which these moments don't happen in Persona 5 all that often, I think, which is interesting.
ちなみに私はクローザーね。
わしはキャトルと呼んでくれ。こいつはワンダーだ。
みんな自分が思う不思議なもので決めてる感じかな。
不思議ね。なら俺は醤油かな。
Shoyu? Who the fuck is that?
醤油？調味料のお醤油？なんで？
ラーメンでも料理でもあの一滴だけで味が整う。そんな不思議な調味料だと思ってよ。
I can't call you that.
え、マジ？けど料理人の俺っぽくねえか？
I guess.
ちょっと試しに呼んでみるね。醤油頼んだよ。
まるで買い物に行くやつに醤油を買ってきてと頼むようだな。
Yeah, well, that's sad.
これは呼びたくないかも。
え？
まあお前のセンスを否定するつもりはないが、今のままだと怪盗としてのシャレっ気も足りん。
Panache of a phantom thief. She's gonna ask what a panache is.
他のものと合わせ横文字にすることを提案する。一人だけ違った趣だと悪目立ちするからな。
I recommend choosing something more Germanic or Latin. It's inspired to match ours.
それもそうか。なら醤油は英語でソイソースだからソイでどうだ？
Soy?
ソイ？いいんじゃないかな。加納くんっぽくてなんか勢いもあるし。
I don't know. Fine, I guess.
おう。てか荒井、俺らためなんだし呼び捨てでいいぜ。
それもそうだね。じゃあシュンって呼ぶよ。私のことは元晴れ。
おう。元葉。
You don't seem too comfortable with that.
じゃお前のことも下の名前で呼ぶわ。改めてよろしくな。
I've yet to hear my name. Are you gonna say it? I've got my ear to the mic. I don't know why I've got my ear to the mic, but I'm listening. No? Okay, well.
そういえば今日片山先生優しくなかった？すんなりシュンの言い分に納得してくれてたし。
She was super chill. She was super chill. Super chill teachers don't exist though, so she was probably an illusion phantasmagoria of what we have made of by our consciousnesses. Or something like that, I don't know.
あの人はいい先生だよ。それに、俺は一回世話かけてるしな。片山さん、結構熱いとこもあんだぜ。こっちが嘘つかずに話せば、いろいろ理解もしてくれる。
そうなんだ。でもうちのクラスだと結構怒りっぽい印象あるんだよね。
That's more like a real teacher.
つうかお前ら、あの人の過去知らねえの？結構有名な話で。マサさんからだ。
Of course. I guess we just won't know at all what she was famous for. Until later in the story, when it's important to know.
シュンです。すいません、マサさん。アジファイトの片付けもできずに逃げちまって。
気にすんな。全部宮沢の言いがかりなんだから。あの後もギャーギャーと騒いでたが、あっちのスタッフも諌めてくれてな。警察に通報するのは思いとどまってくれた。
Good. He still apparently employs sensible people.
そうっすか。よかった。
ただ、めちゃくちゃ悔しそうに帰っていったからな。また何か仕掛けてくるかもしれん。
Well, naturally.
お前はもう関わらなくていい。
いや、でも。
あとは俺たちで対処する。これは大人の責任だ。
No.
マサさん。
お前のスープ、本当にうまかったよ。大切なことを思い出させてくれて、ありがとな。ほとぼりが冷めたらまた食いに来いよ。じゃあな。
This reminds me of the promise that I made in the last episode. I was on a trip and I have seen like a Thai kitchen thing. And they did have ramen in their menu, but I literally and figuratively chickened out. First, I got a bit scared that I would pay shit ton of money for something that I won't eat, and second, I just wanted some KFC, man. I just wanted some KFC. So next time, maybe, I guess, I suppose. Maybe not, I don't know.
マサさん、なんて？
宮沢が俺たちを警察に突き出すのを止めることができたらしい。
本当？よかった
けどあいつが証券の味を変えて店ごと奪うことが解決されたわけじゃねえ。
Well, now we're not on a time clock, so we can just go in and kick his ass.
俺たちが宮沢を改心させる。まずはお宝ってのを探すんだよな。
Yep.
だがパレスの攻略はかなりの危険を伴う。準備はしっかりと行おう。
Preparation. Strong enemies. We are far too weak to face them. Shut the fuck up. We're ready.
幸い警察という問題は消え、とりあえずの時間の猶予はできたしな。いつ宮沢のパレスに向かうかはリーダーであるお前の判断に
わかった。頼んだぜ。
Alright then.
じゃあ今日から怪盗団は4人だね。宮沢の改心を目指してファイ
You're far too energetic for the rest of us.
俊だ。コードネームはソイ。
Yay.
腹減った時は
I
俺に
already
頼りな。
I already have you, but cool, I guess. I'm very close to level 50, which is important because I want to kick Kamoshida's ass as well. And I'm slightly running short on time. Now we can finally go and freely explore Miyazawa's palace. And since this episode is not long enough, let's do just that. I think I misclicked. Cool. Great start. Okay, film studio. This thing opened. Everything else we've scoured. So film studio. Some enemies right now, right here, somewhere. No, no one, nowhere. Nah. Nobody. Okay. Well. Let's find a safe room and adjust our party a little bit. Smug little rats. That we sure are. So now we are in the proper palace, right?
ここで間違いないですよね。
So this is the door that we tried to traverse before, right? Where are we? Oh, it's the door we came through. Oh, I'm stupid. Thought we came through the side and we came through there. And these are non-existent doors. Okay, well then. That's a map.
Huh?
Yep, that sure is the map of the palace.
おうよ。
Seems to be in the third Bailey from the looks of it. It is crucial that we grasp its layout. Be sure to check the map as we proceed. Yeah, no worries. Well, shit. This place is complicated. Okay, well, there's a shadow. We're just going to jump the dash. Oh, those are Ovarial.
みんなやっちゃえ。
Slap you. Slaps.
もう一度
And I'm gonna slap you again, apparently.
ペルソナ
Please, Zero, pay attention. Be careful. These enemies, they will absolutely destroy your ass. Nah, they have nothing on us no more. Okay, we did that. This is a chest, and these doors are slightly weird. They're like TV screens or something. Ooh, camera. We cannot use this camera. Why can we not use this camera? Can we use this camera? It's not moving. Is it broken? Probably. Long, long ago, 4 self-proclaimed true shinobi challenged the great Castle Miyazawa. Yeah, it is. It's my iteration of his voice. I don't know how fat shitheads sound, so I just went with that. Brave samurai and countless automata await them. Few will return alive. With trained eyes and skills, can the shinobi conquer the castle and reclaim their honor? A new masterpiece, written, directed, and starring Hiromu Miyazawa in theaters now. Blah, blah, blah.
おうよ。
Within the castle, Miyazawa is the castle. We shouldn't be surprised about these obvious things no more. We've seen palaces take different forms, but this one sounds like a movie pitch. What does that mean? I have to actually follow its script. Go to the palace. If this is a movie, the camera's made the key. However, if this is unusable right now. Okay, well, we need to look around. This is a safe room.
休みます。
Let us use a different party. Interesting. So we're going to edit party. And we are going to get rid of you in favor of Ui. And since this is your palace, we're going to go with you as well. You're not done by any matter, but
見ておこ
んじゃ、気張ってみるか。
so
どんな武器でも使いこな
we
して
can
やるよ
upgrade your weapon.
前の俺とは一味違う。
Okay,
どころの
then
話じゃね
we upgrade your weapon
え。邪魔な
because
もん
weapon
切り刻む前の俺
upgrades
とは
stay
一味
even
違う
if。we find better weapon for you. So I'm not really that bummed about wasting material, which is always nice. There you go.
邪魔なもん
That,
切りどんな武
that's a lot
器
of
でも使
money.
いこなよし、行くか。
Level 50 training, of
今日は
course.
醤油の気
Oh,
分
we
だ
have your awareness
お前
now.
は
Increase the
塩
skill levels of
味噌
Isoclass and smash hit.
俺すげえかも。
Man of integrity. That's one way to put it, I guess. New
行け
talents.
ってことだな。
Revelations, persona. Yeah,
Ima?
you have
Oh.
some basic
Koreo.
level ups. Where did we get that? Trust, acceptance, faith, meditation. What do you need? You need departure. We don't have departure. This one is golden, I guess. I guess. Attack, defense, attack, HP, pierce. You need defense, right? Something. Attack, procurement, ailment rate. I
今
don't think I'm going to give you anything for now. View stats. Oh, that's this. Oh, I can use my stat thing though. I can increase my health by a very small margin, but I can. So sure.
気引き締めていこう。
Keep your head in the game. Do we just take the main door? Okay, we just keep the main door. Hello, sir. Please turn around. Thank you. Oh. I guess he was way too weak. I don't know how that works yet. But we just took him,
準備万
I
端
guess. We just absolutely slid through him.
やっちゃえ。これがもう一人のバカ。
So now we have a working party. Hyper carry. Small support. Or just defensive support. Offensive support.
ゆっ
And
くり味わいな。
and a leader that does
アルビルだ。
healing and stuff, I guess. I don't know. I'm not giving much thought about it.
刺激お願いします。
So long as it works, I don't really care.
これでどうだ。
There we go. He's not dead yet. Well, he is dead now. Oh no, I forgot. I forgot that you did. I remembered.
結果ですよね。
You wanna go with me instead of dying? Okay, come with me. I think I have you, but it doesn't matter no more. I'm gonna get your token, maybe. I'll cook something out of you, I guess. No getting through here, there's a big box in the way. That's a medkit or something. Talking by the camera. What is that thing? Doesn't look like it's just for decoration. Shinobi foolishly entered Miyazawa Castle, still proclaiming their own truth. Dun dun dun! Hunt for the Shinobi, the impregnable automata fortress. Is that supposed to be a movie title? It's not sure about that one, man. Soon the first automata block their path. Can they use their powers of transformation and observation to escape? Or are they stupid? Well, I think we're fucked.
そうじゃね
What do we actually do now? I don't know. We use our powers of transformation. A closer spot, it may be a hand. We should at least take a closer look. You literally have a power of transformation. Transform into a car and ram into the stuff. Something to do with the camera. Yoink. Zoom module. So I can use it on the camera. Huh? I'm a cameraman! What do I do with this? Can't get any bigger than this. Oh, okay. Can't get any smaller than this. Nice. That's interesting. So what? In transforming yourself. He's really phoning this shit in, ain't he? But ooh.
あれもらっといた方がよくね
Yeah, we should. We should absolutely get that.
これが欲しかったんですの。
Oh, really? This button is far less obvious than the first one, so I just want to see what this does. Oh, I can't get there. Okay, we just press it on this. Ding ding. Haha! I knew that thing was breakable. Can I take this back? Nope. I can just enter the camera. Works again. Okay. Just. I knew it. We're getting more gems now, because we need more gems for upgrades now. Nice. More stuff to break, so I'm going to be attacking absolutely everything. Hey, lock
良
chest.
さげな感じしない？
Luckily, we do have a lot of lockpicks. I don't know if we have enough lockpicks to unlock everything, but we have a lot of lockpicks still from the first palace. We can go this way, right? Sense something in the other side of the gate, which means that we can't go through there? Can we go through here? Nope, still Okay, well... let's just- So what do we do? Like, make up your mind. We go this way then? Okay. I have no issue with that. Bastard watching over the camera. There's a big crate guarding a chest. We can just walk past this dude. Can just apparently stab this dude in the ass and he won't know. Nope. So there's a thing here that we need. But we need a camera. Okay, we just have that now. So we can use it whenever, huh? So it's clear that we need this crate here to be small. There we go. But now there are more buttons for us.
近くにいいものがあるみたいです。
Something good nearby. Yep, that's called a chest. We're gonna take that. Finally, we're back in the... nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Finally, we're back in the part where I can actually, like, talk. Doesn't happen very often in these games where I can talk myself and all the characters themselves. You know how it goes. So we... I pushed it too far. Damn it. Okay. Press this button. There's doors here. Side doors. This is very complex. Hahaha. Castle gate lock left. So we got one block. We also have safe room here. I press this, but the doors open. Okay. And there's nothing but the dude and the house. Nobody there, nobody there, nobody there. You needn't bother yourself. Nobody's there, boy. I thought I'm gonna backstab him, but it apparently don't work.
お楽しみはこれから。さあ、みんなやっちゃえ。これが
So we now do the combats. Mandran, Pong,
スペシャルな一撃お見舞いします。
and he did. Mandran.
食らってけ
Do more Mandran. Resistant to ice. Mandran wasn't the best
アル
choice.
ビルデルソナ。
Well,
スペシャルな一撃。
special delivery. Or whatever it is that she's saying. It sounds like special delivery, so I'm just gonna keep calling it special delivery. It's fine and good and fine. The chest is here.
も
Your
らっておこう。
intuition says you're literally standing a meter away from it. You don't need your intuition to tell you that. Morning. Ooh, hey, there's a buddy. Wink. Oh, I guess it depends on what kind of enemies there are, because I insta-kill some and I don't insta-kill the others. So this is a virtual camera with a virtual filter on that I think I'm going to need to get rid of. I cannot use this camera. It uses a filter that we do not have yet, so we'll just get rid of you. Yoink. And we can't go this way either, because reasons, I guess. This just isn't goable through, I guess, so far. We need another filter. We need like a appearance filter or something. So far we have a zoom filter, but we need more filter. We need better filter. We need a appear filter or something. Hello. Yoink. This is the combat that I live for, man. It's very... You gonna move, or are you just there? No, there was no one there, no. Yoink. Can I yoink you as well? Yoink. Yes, I can. That's interesting. Remember, like, Duder saying that it's going to be very extremely hard. Hello. Ascended to heavens. For heavenly chests of heavenly mana jewels. Royal Saber. Doesn't look very royal, but so be it. This is another one of these cameras that we cannot use because we need the appearance filter, as I decided to call it. And the appearance filter we do not have, so we need to go a different way for now. We need to go this way now. Okay. There's a big ass crate, not an enemy. Big ass enemy would be bad news. Treasure nearby, you don't say, you don't say. Is there indeed a treasure nearby? Yes, there is indeed a treasure nearby. Thank you. You lie. You actually wanted virtual potatoes. And there's a fragment of the key behind me that I completely and utterly missed. Small. Smaller. Good. Nice. There's also this. Castle Gate. But I want to explore more. You can finish these palaces rather quickly, I would say. There's also an excessive amount of safe rooms. But that's, I guess, good. Better if there were less safe rooms. What? No? I was hoping you would like pick up the damn crate and just push it, but you do you, I suppose. I also suppose the new filter is going to be in the door that we are currently trying to get into. Hi. Yoink. There's another one of these. Hook. And there's another one of these, so we can't go here either. Anyone else getting reminded by the good old times when we were looking for fan cards? I sure am getting reminded of the time we were looking for fan cards. That's a place we cannot go. This is a place we can go. Hey. Hey. It might make the game a little boring. But, you know, I'm having a great time just walking around, looting, and absolutely demolishing enemies with insta-kills. So, this is a zoom filter camera, which means we can get in here. Smalls. Smalls more. Good. It's very smalls now. Now we can push it this way and this way. We just decided to stand inside. Something good nearby. Yep, it's probably going to be on this. No, you don't need to hold it no more. So is it open or is it not? I can't decide, and apparently the doors can't either. Oh, the hook thing is actually invisible now. Interesting. The safe room. We open this thing, right? Nope, no more opening of this thing for us, apparently. So, this opens it, but as soon as I move, it closes it back up. Yeah, and there's no way I get that, so we probably need to project more crates into existence or something. So we can't do that right now, still. But we can go now, though, because we have both sides of the keys. Can we do that, like, with the second one as well? They do not slot. They were very off-angled, and it pissed me off. There's a reward. Very small reward, granted, but fine. Don't mind if I do. I like this man. You know, I like this man. I can't use this thing yet, but it seems like that's a way that we need to go, so we're probably going to find it early. Here's a fat man. Ooh, a Kensei or some sort shit. Ah, it's the Smith, Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith, how are you doing, Mr. Smith?
楽しいショーの始まり。
So I'm having a sneaking suspicion that they are going to be all weak to ice. So I'm gonna give this to this dude, and he's going to. Yep, they are all weak to ice. So he's going to do this.
流れ来てますよ。スペシャルな一撃。
Special delivery, gonna fuck him over. Didn't kill him. That's.
ゆっくり味わいな。
そのまま行きましょ
And now we do Yui,
う。くらい遊ばせ。
and she finishes him off. And now we do his ult. I did it wrong. You fuck. Well, anyway, doesn't matter.
アルビルだ。
We just kill this man manually.
えげつないの入りましたね。
Because he's weak to light as well, if I remember right. Yep, he sure is. Going.
さすが。
I'm thinking of just keeping Yanoshi forever. Because I believe that he's one of the very few personas you can level up to maximum. So I'm just gonna keep him. Hey! Chroma key module and the legendary chest. I take it. Sweetie SG, we can now increase the phone power. That's a weird sentence. We also... it's locked, yeah. Well, it's not exactly there. It's filtered, as you can see. But I guess we can get rid of that now. Over there too. Having passed the first trial, the shinobi were faced with a second trial. Yes, I am original. Only the shinobi's eyes of truth technique had any hope of overcoming this automata. Delinquent brats who rely only on brute force shall weep, for they are powerless.
なんだ。
You know very well who is that aimed at. You mentioned Eyes of Truth. You think that has anything to do with a camera? Cameras again? Give me a fucking break. Miyazawa does seem to have a strong attachment to film and cameras. It's not clear what he means by Eyes of Truth, but we can go ahead and test some theories. So I have Eyes of Truth. These would be called Eyes of Truth. But we also have Chroma thing on. That hurts my eyes, the filter. Now we can do Yaskaboos. Oh, well, we just delete it from existence. Okay. Well, I am inclined to get back and just scour through the places that we couldn't before. So we couldn't get here, and we couldn't get here, and I believe we can get here, 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 and here as well. Now, so let's go back and actually finish up this place before we go anywhere else, because that's the way I decided to roll it. Enter the safe room. Why? Why would I do that? I don't want to enter a safe room. I'm not stupid. I don't like to feel safe. Disappear. What's that in Japanese? Kurai? Or something like that? Oh shit, not what I meant to do. Sorry, I didn't know F was a shortcut to that. Interesting. Kurai! Oh shit, I missed. Kurai again! Thank you. Yoink. This is amazing. Yoink times 2. Nice. I got some gems and stuff. There's an invisible chest here, and a camera with zoom to a camera with is invisible, and a thing. What are you, thing? Dragonfish? Castle memory shard. Oh, so you're like the vending machines, right? I cannot open you because oh, that's a big camera. That's one big ass camera. Jesus. Hello. Yoink. I love this. I think that there's so there are two cameras. One of them is going to have the filter, while the other one is going to have the zoom. Now we need to make this small So the other camera with the chroma filter or whatever is going to have a clear view of the door, which would be otherwise blocked, right? Because I am smart. There's a safe room.
休んでかない？
Nice. And fuck you. Haha. Hey, that's tickets chest. All right, yeah, she's on the
いた
roller.
だきますってか
Don't mind if I do. Yep, yoinks. So I think I'm gonna need this, so I'm gonna take it. La-dee-da. Pushing the box around won't do anything. What? Wait, can I not take it? Can I use it here somewhere? Ah! You weasel! You sly weasel, you. I see. I see. I didn't see that before, but now I... What do you mean? What do you mean? Then let go of it. There's a button here, and I clearly see a button here. What does the button do? Oh, it's the button that I just press once and it works? Okay, well, I guess then we don't need the box. Oh, we've unlocked this camera. Okay, so we need to do a series of unlocking cameras. Hello. Guarding this place? Oh, you're not weak enough to kill?
命乞いしても無駄ですわ。
Oh. These things don't look
みんなやっ
nice.
ちゃえ。アップセルです。
Weak to wind, which we don't have, so I'm going to give it to you. You can use our icy defense, which is very fat.
アルビルだ。
Resistant to electricity, but fight to be resistant to this. Done.
ペルソナ
And you're targeted, so we have big damage against you. Wow. The acrobacy that Bui is capable of is insane. She's just hopping and jumping all over around. With rollerblades on your feet, that's not exactly easy to do.
あれもらっといた方がよ
Yeah, we're getting that. Open the other camera. So now we have camera with zoom, which allows us to smallen this camera. Smalls. Okay, so it's small now. Now we need to unlock this camera to make that projector up here. Hello. And once it appears, which is now, we can use that camera to project the camera that looks at the chest, and we can project the chest. Yep, that's a plan. This one looks at the chest, but this one has a filter on, so does this one. And this one doesn't have a filter on, so we can give it any filter we want, which is going to be the chroma filter. And we are going to use it to unlock the chest, or to make the chest appear, and then unlock it. See? I am
あ
genius.
れもらっといた方がよね
Yeah, we're getting that.
もらっ
Don't
て
worry.
おこう。
We already took it. You're a little behind. So that's this place done. I also want to do this place. That looks slightly shorter than this one. So let's see. Yawn. There's a big ass chest. There's a button that we need. Yep, we do need the chest to be small, or the crate to be small. So this looks directly at the crate, so this is going to be zoom. Naturally, we're going to make the chest or the crate smalls. Crate is smalls now. We push it back on the button. This gets rid of this, so we can unlock this.
いただきますってか
Don't mind if I do, or in the language of the professionals, yoink. Knock, knock, motherfucker. Oh, there's another projectable chest. Ooh. Ooh, how do we get there? Ooh, I don't know. I don't like when I see a puzzle that I don't know how to solve. What happened? Okay, this apparently has a staying effect. This is a safe room that we can unlock.
休みます
Safe room this. Indeed it is. But I don't know how to do this. We cannot break it. Oh, we can break this. Well, that makes it significantly easier then. Didn't know we can break that. We couldn't break the last one. Probably because it was part of the puzzle, but still. Like, mixed signals here. We can break this, I don't know. There is indeed a treasure. We found fortune, apparently. Meta jewels, I take that. There's another door. Ah, it's the door we couldn't get before. But now we've unlocked this camera, which is going to be the chroma camera, which we can use to make this door disappear, and we can go here now. Hiya. Hiya too. Oh, this is so satisfying. Just deleting them. Oh, another one of these recollection stones. Now we're not getting two, now we're getting one, which signifies that this palace is definitely bigger than the last one. There's a ticket, which we are going to use very soon. This is going to be blocked.
開かないですよ
Naturally,
ね
it's banked shut.
他の道にしましょう
I'm gonna take this. Because the gems, surprisingly, at this stage of the game, where I'm upgrading every single character I have, are actually necessary. I don't really have all that much supply in them. So now we can go to the small locations around here. There are two that we missed here, and then we can go inside. There's one we missed here, which leads from the camera that is up here. That's the first one we found, I think. We delete that. That's a purple one, I think. It looks... Nope, not what I meant to do. I wanted to jump down. Hey, Kensei, how you doing? Oh, it's a savage shadow. I really can't speak. Wait, let's defeat the shadow. Ah, why? He doesn't seem to mind us opening it. But if we have to, we'll take him on. It's Onis. Onis suck balls because they don't have a weakness. And they have strongness against physical and gun attacks, so they are very...
なんかやばいです
I'm just gonna let them finish because I won't be audible anyway. It's very hard to get these bastards on their knees.
これがもう一人の私
Let's do this. Let's freeze one of you.
ペルソナ
Nice, he's frozen.
終わらせようアルビルダ
We shock you, which makes trigger
スペシャ
you.
ルな一撃お見舞いしますわ
Special delivery, indeed. Let's boost up follow-up.
遊んで差し上げますよ
And let's
ホワイトライダー
let's do this. That's strong. It's a curse.
スペシャルな一撃
Special delivery, 4,000 damage. Nice. Rampage, that's cool. Desperado is his passive, and apparently it makes it so that he just receives less damage.
ペルソナデュ
Persona Dio.
お兄様
負けるぞ
準備できましたわ
Let's just keep on freezing his ass. Oink.
スペシャルな一撃お見舞いし
Special delivery.
当たんねえ
Three counters. Interesting.
アル
You
ビル
missed though, so fuck you.
奮い立てペルソナ
Hey, it's raining outside.
ス
Nice.
ペシャルな一
I
撃
love rain.
お見舞いしますわ
Air is so clear every time. Wait.
準備できました
Jesus Christ, fine, use your shit so you're silent for a
お
second.
いで眠れて
That's a big shield actually, the upgrades were worth it.
これでどうだ
I upgraded their abilities a little bit.
お見舞いしますわ
7,000 damage casually. It's what Ryuji would have to focus on for like 2 turns. She just does as a follow-up. Insane. I don't know what people say when they say she's weak. It's true that she's very... how would I put this? Like, she has a niche and she holds on to it, right? but that doesn't make her a wrong unit if the niche is strong enough to perform well, which hers definitely is. Ryuji has the same niche. He focuses on one target as they are supposed to, and he delivers, right? But Yui just delivers stronger, to be perfectly honest. We are slightly beaten up, but this shouldn't be as hard as the last one. So that's fine. I need to fix my seating position because my legs start to fall apart and everything.
なんかやばいです
This seems bad, does it? Well, then let's do stuff. Prevent bad. You're weak to ice, but you're also weak to lights. What I want to do is... Why are you even having the shield? I want to do icy defense, which increases our health.
ありがとう
Now we're looking a little better.
アルビルだ
And I want to shock you, so Yui focuses you and deals big damage to you.
お見舞いしますわ
And now I want
ペル
to
ソナ
seize the day, which gets rid of both of these flies.
危ない一撃
Also targets one of the flies. And we now have a choice to use Shun to do weaken damage, which wasn't on plan, but... Oh, it's already their turn. I miscalculated a little bit. Oh, she reached. She has a shotgun.
聞こえます
Interesting. Let's hit his weakness.
流れ
And then we can hit him with a gun. Yes. Non-taka.
お兄
It's
様
okay.
準備できました
Mandarin. What do we want to do here? I'm gonna use her.
本気でやっちゃいますよ
So she shuts up.
レベルテ
風穴切るぞ
And now doesn't really matter what I do. Let's just keep shooting.
あらくくりな
回避されてます
We critted him. I saw it. So resistance doesn't mean that you can't crit. Yep, we got him. Oh. Shit. Right, so I was wondering when we were going to encounter this on the video. Apparently after gun attacks, if you like spam space, the game sometimes bugs out in between the animation of pulling down the gun and the actual what's it called, all-out attack, and it freezes. And I've read it in the patch notes that they know about this and they are working on it, but it's not finished yet. And they encouraged people to just not spam the gun, like. But you know, since it's not as fluent as it was in Persona 5, you can't really time the space to do stuff, and it feels slow. So you're just spamming space naturally, right? Like by default. And this happened to me before in between episodes, but it never happened to me in episode, I believe. But since this happened, now I can't do anything. Now I can't do anything at all. I have to restart the game. That's how you deal with this. But since this happened, and since this episode is 54 minutes long, I guess it would be a good stopping point. I'm just going to restart, finish this dude off, and start the next episode in front of the chest, I suppose. So with that said, we finally made it to the palace, we finally made it to the fun place. We are going to stay here for a bit because it's naturally bigger than the last one, or it's more packed with content than the last one, which is nice because there's going to be more rewards, right? And with that said, I thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe so you do not miss any other episodes. Leave a comment if you want to, helps the algorithm and helps me, so help a brother out, right? And I will see you in the next one, in the next series, or perhaps in the game space. Goodbye, guys.